There we go. There we go. We are live. Donovan Mitchell is a Cleveland Cavalier. Wow. Wow. Whew. Wow. Just wow. The Cleveland Cavaliers are trading Collin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen, Ochai Agbaji, 3 first-round picks, and 2 swaps. What in the world is happening? This is going to be a sign and trade for, wait. So 3 unprotected picks has to be 25, 27, and 29, along with, he's restricted. So Lauri Markkanen is a Jazz. Ochai Agbaji is a Jazz. And Collin Sexton. So Sexton, let's accept his player. Oh, wow. Donovan Mitchell. It took 2 swaps. So maybe a 2024 swap and a 26 swap. Wow. Insane. Insane. Hold on, let me get to the chat. Steers, what's up? Javin Meyer, what's up? If you all are Cavs fans, you all are locked and loaded. You all are locked and loaded. Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, in the deal, okay. So here's what's happening. I just saw the Cavs traded Garland from. No, Garland's not in the deal. Garland's not in the deal. Garland's not in the deal. Let's see. Okay. It says Collin Sexton is in the deal. The full trade details: Utah is trading Donovan Mitchell to Cleveland for Lauri Markkanen, Ochai Agbaji, Collin Sexton, 3 unprotected picks, and 2 pick swaps. Sexton has agreed to a sign and trade deal to Utah. Okay, Collin Sexton is signing a 4-year, $72 million sign and trade. So let's see, 72 divided by 4. He's gonna be making $18 million a year. Okay, so wow, this is wow. This is wow. Because wow. Okay, 2025, 2027, 2029 are all unprotected. And the swaps. So I'm assuming wow. Okay, Collin Sexton's contract is fully guaranteed. Okay. Who's in the deal? DJ German. It's Lauri Markkanen is heading to Utah. Collin Sexton is heading to Utah. Ochai Agbaji, 14th overall pick, heading to Utah. 3 unprotected first-round picks in 2025, 2027, 2029 is heading to Utah. Okay, along with 2 unprotected pick swaps is heading to Utah. Danny Ainge just pulled off a enormous trade. Donovan Mitchell will be a Cleveland Cavalier. This is amazing. Not amazing for the Hawks, but this is amazing if you're a Cleveland fan. This is something that came out of left field. This came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I'm glad he didn't go to the Knicks. What's up, Antonio Starks? How's it going? Welcome into the stream. This is crazy. This is crazy. Donovan Mitchell will be a Utah Jazz. The Knicks fumble another star out of their hands. Lauri Markkanen. I'm interested on why Utah wanted Lauri Markkanen. They got the picks they wanted. They said they wanted 3 unprotected picks, and they got 3 unprotected picks. They got it. They got 3 unprotected picks. Wow, so the Jazz have 3 firsts in 23, 3 firsts in 25, 3 firsts in 27, and 3 firsts in 2029. They have a swap, 2 swap. Wow. Danny Ainge just picked up a lot of picks. Collin Sexton, a young piece moving forward, along with Ochai and Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen had to have been the salary filler. Okay. So, wow. Full trade details, I'll say it one more time if anyone's just coming in. Jazz received 3 unprotected firsts in 25, 27, 29, 2 unprotected pick swaps, Lauri Markkanen, Collin Sexton, and Ochai Agbaji. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me make a phone call. No, Garland is safe. Tengu, Garland is safe. Garland is a Cleveland Cavalier. The Cleveland Cavaliers have Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. They have Karis LeVert. They have Cedi Osman, Ricky Rubio. They are a loaded team. Give me 1 second. I got to make a phone call. Yeah, I agree. Our backcourt is still better. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so let's get to your comments. This is crazy. By the way, y'all are real ones. Staying with me over a phone call. I had to make a phone call, and I was like, everybody's gonna leave, but you all are real ones staying with me. Thank you all so much. Okay, no, they didn't trade Garland. They might be the best team in the East. I don't know about that. 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 You still got a Milwaukee team with Giannis and Chris and those guys. You still got Boston and Philadelphia still has Joel Embiid. Okay, we still have Trae Young, DeJounte, John, DeAndre. We have Bogey. And listen, Bogey's a very good player. Okay, let's move on. Cavs about to win the. Nah, I won't go that far. But they got better. They got better, but they gave up a lot. They got better, but they gave up a lot. The picks, I don't really care. Picks, listen. This is my opinion. When you're looking at high quality players, give up the picks. Okay. When the Hawks traded 2 unprotected first for DeJounte, I was happy because listen, those picks are gonna be in the late in the late first round, anyways. Trade the picks. Okay. They give up a lot as far as they did, but they didn't. 3 unprotected and 2 unprotected swaps is a good amount. Collin Sexton is a good player. Okay. He's getting a fresh start, a lot of playing time in Utah. Okay. Ochai Agbaji. I just knew Isaac Okoro. Koby Altman, the general manager and vice president of basketball operations for the Cleveland Cavaliers, he made it very. Now, this is what I'm hearing. He made it very clear that Isaac Okoro was not going to be in this deal. I for sure thought Isaac Okoro was going to be in any deal, but it was probably now Ochai. Ochai is probably a player that Utah really, really wanted. Okay, moving on. Antonio says our bench is horrible. Actually, I think our bench is better than it was last year. Excuse the stuff in the back, guys. Our bench is better. We got better defensively. A big thing that we needed to get better with was defense. We got Justin Holiday. He's a good screen pick and roll shooter. He can handle the ball. You look at Bogey, who's the scorer off our bench. Onyeka's spacing the floor now. Okay, we have Frank Kaminsky, Mo Harkless, Jalen Johnson. Those are all guys that can play 4 minutes, back up 4 minutes. So I really like our roster. I really like our bench. Now, it's not. We don't have as much scoring off the bench, but we've seen throughout the last season that scoring is up and down for us. If we're not making shots, we're a one trick pony. Okay, moving on. How's the Hawks getting court? Cavs are way better. So I'm guessing you're saying that how's the Hawks backcourt better? Cavs are way better. That's an argument, but when you look at Trae Young is proven. Trae Young is playing on the biggest stage. Trae Young averages almost 30 points. Darius hasn't done that yet, nor has Donovan Mitchell. And you're probably gonna say, what? Donovan Mitchell has not played on the same stage, in the same situation as Trae. Okay. So I think within itself, Trae has them both beat. Now, Donovan Mitchell's a great player. If we didn't get DeJounte, I wanted Donovan Mitchell. And then my phone is blowing up. Okay. So also, but listen, I'm not by any means the Utah Jazz. I'm sorry, the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to thrive. They are going to be one of the best teams in the East. Are they better than Boston? That's up in the air. Are they better than Milwaukee? I don't know that. They're right there with Atlanta, though, because I think DeJounte is a triple-double type guy. So he still adds a lot. He adds defense, too. Okay, I'm trying to get through these comments. Sexton wasn't even going to start. I thought he was, but you may be right. If you're a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, you would know more than I do. And then it says top 8 in the East is ridiculous. Tangu, you're 100% right. Antonio says, what if Hunter or Bogey get hurt? Who are the Hawks' next wing? That is okay. So that is something that Atlanta. We have a younger depth there. So we have Mo Harkless is not young, but we have Adrian Griffin. Okay, we signed, if I'm not, we have Aaron Holiday. So we are a little thin at that wing position. But here's the thing. From what I've heard, Atlanta is still willing to go out and make trades if they need to. they have a trade exception that they may be willing to use. Okay. Let's see. Cavs front court is dominant too. I agree with that. I love the Cavs. I was listen, everyone in the chat, I was rooting for Cleveland to get Donovan over the Knicks. I hate the Knicks. The Knicks should be ashamed of themselves for being a franchise. Okay. Jazz really rebuilding, knowing they are hosting All-Star this year. It's crazy. And listen, I wouldn't have even tried to rebuild. It was very simple. Find a team willing to take on Mike Conley and another bad contract. That's all you had to do. I would have. Okay, even the return they got for Gobert wasn't that bad. The picks, along with the role players, something that the Jazz really needed was more depth, more guard depth, more depth. I think when they did that, I didn't even think they were rebuilding. I just thought they were looking to move them for depth. Then I thought that they were going to go out and get more aggressive and go out and get another big man, go out and get another front court person. But they're clearly rebuilding. And listen, they have, I'm telling you, let me tell you, if Giannis Antetokounmpo became available today, they would have the assets to go get him. They have 3, 6, 9. They have 9 tradable first-round picks. A lot of them being unprotected, and a lot of swaps that they can move. So they're in position to do whatever they want. But listen, they're in a position for a rebuild. They have 21 total draft picks. They have young guys. Now Jared Van built Nikhil Alexander Walker, Ochai Agbaji, Collin Sexton, Jared Walker Kessler, and those guys. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Thank you all so much for coming in. It says Jad. Okay, heated. Listen, I'm a little bit afraid because the Cavs are in the East, but listen, just listen. But it's not the Knicks, okay? Make sure I hit the like button, hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. I was gonna make a video, but I said no, I gotta go live. I could not wait to film the video, put it out. I have to go through the editing process, all that stuff. So please, if you're new here, hit the like button and subscribe. And listen, I think you'll like it here. Okay. Let's see. Our bench has no scoring except Bogut. I think that's a little bit premature to say. We haven't seen our bench yet. And I think when you put Justin Holiday in the mix, listen, the problem was not scoring for us. It was we needed the secondary score. We got that in DeJounte Murray. We needed defense, though. We ranked almost last in defense. We needed defense. We got defense. And Justin Holiday's not that bad on offense as well. I mean, he's not Kevin Huerter, but even throughout the season, Kevin Huerter was extremely streaky. And why not get a player who can play defense and give you the same production on an expiring deal, by the way? Because listen, if you all watched my previous videos, we're in position if we need to go out and get a guy like a Jaylen Brown in the future years with all the expiring deals we have coming up. Okay, moving on. Who is the Cavs 3? Isaac Okoro, Cedi Osman. They have Karis LeVert. I love Karis. I wanted Karis. Karis LeVert. Okay. Let's see. Woj tweeted some more. It says, okay, Cleveland is saying for unprotected first, 2025, 2027, 2029. Oh, the pick swaps are in 2026 and 2028. Along with Rudy Gobert in Minnesota, Utah has gathered oh my God, 13 unprotected or lightly protected picks going through 2029. It says Cleveland GM Koby Altman circled back to Utah Jazz GM Justin Zanik. So he talked to Justin, not Danny Ainge, on Tuesday. The two teams reassemble a deal that they had been discussing in previous weeks, sources tell. The New York declined to do a trade deal Monday night, opening door for Cleveland. Okay. My initial thought, okay, this is Bobby Marks. My initial thought is saying Utah's relying on Donovan Mitchell possibly leaving in 3 years. For right now, this is a home run trade for Cleveland. Yes, Cleveland, you get him. Listen to this. Cleveland, you get him for 4 years. He's under contract for 4 years. Russ deal. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want Russ. I don't want the Hawks to get Russ. Okay. Oh, does this mean the Lakers should come off their picks in this insane deal? Okay. I think the Lakers should call the Utah Jazz and trade 2027 and 2029 first. I think they should do that. Listen to what you should get. You should get Mike Conley. I know you already have 2 point guards, but listen, if one of them get hurt, who are you going to go with? Get Mike Conley, get Boyan and Jordan Clarkson. Financially, it works. I did it. Trade the 2 picks. Get Mike Conley, who's a decent offensive player. Get Jordan Clarkson. Okay, great shooter. Get Boyan, great shooter. Boyan's a big expiring deal. You can open up space next season. Okay, we have Garland, Mitchell, Monkey. I'm confused. I know you're probably saying something totally different. I know you probably just typed it wrong. It's okay. It says, "What's up, my guy, Joe Gomez era? What's up, man? Sorry, Mobley and Allen. Okay, I got you. I know what you're talking about. We can still beat the Cavs. I agree with that. I mean, listen, I think any NBA team can be any NBA team, but the Cavs are very good. They're going to be very tough. Bogey and Herter would have been perfect combination off the bench. Not defensively. They're both atrocious defensively. We had to have gotten better defensively. And listen, long term, we're trying to attract free agents to Atlanta. We have not had that success. Best way we can do it is go after our own home native, Jaylen Brown, and we open up space. With Herter, you don't do that, okay? I'm sorry, but we get 2 expiring deals, 2 great defensive players who are not terrible on offense. Okay, moving on. It says Trey owns the Cavs. Listen, after that comeback in the play-in game, I think that's pretty fair to say. But listen, Cleveland is going to take a huge jump. Okay. Okay, the East is loaded. Justin Holiday can shoot, and he has massive. Agreed, Tengu. Okay, we have defense on first unit. You need score off the bench. I think you have Bogey. I think you have Justin Holiday. These guys can catch fire. Aaron Holiday. Yeka can shoot the ball now, so we'll see. Okay, and then listen, guys, we do have a small trade exception where we can go out and acquire a shooter. So I don't know. We have AJ Griffin, so if we need shooting that bad, we can say AJ Griffin until we get a trade done. It says okay. Murray will play with Bogey and Big O. I think that's great because guess what? You have a starting caliber point guard playing with bench players. I think that's really good. No, we want Buddy and Turner for the 2 picks and Russ. I thought the Pacers were out because of Tellen Horton-Tucker being gone, but Buddy Hield and Miles Turner would not be a bad trade. I don't think so. I think you all should give up the 2 picks. Collins is better than Mobley. Right now, yes. But guys, my phone is loaded with notifications. The Jazz now have 15 first-round picks over the next 7 drafts. Danny Ainge. Okay. So, right now, yes. In the future, I don't think. Listen, I think Evan Mobley's going to be an all-star. I think he's going to be probably a superstar. Okay. Bro, I'm watching Nate very careful how he use Jalen Johnson. Good news about Nate. I'm hearing that Nate has given up the defense to the defensive-minded coach who we just hired, and I'm also hearing that he is focusing more on offense and looking at more creative plays on offense from other coaches. Okay, do you think they are title contenders? Cleveland Cavaliers, yes, I do think they're title contenders. It's hard to place them anywhere in this tough East, but did they catapult past some teams? For sure. They jumped past some teams. Okay, I'm finally caught up on the comments. Thank you all so much. Matt G, I'm sorry, Matt. My bro. I didn't get to you. I just scrolled up. I saw it. I really like this move. I do too. I'm happy that he's not going to the New York Knicks. Okay, let's catch up on some tweets. Cleveland is suddenly a major force in the East, adding 3-time All-Star Donovan Mitchell with 3 years left on his 3 years to a lineup that includes 2 All-Stars, Darius Garland, Jared Allen, and a future star with Evan Mobley. LeBron back to Cleveland as rumors are incoming. Let's see. Cleveland Cavaliers now have an All-Star backcourt: Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, All-Star Jared Allen, and future All-Star Evan Mobley on the contract. Okay, Cavs put themselves in the best position to be contenders in the East. I agree. A Knicks fan said this. We lost out because we want to give up 3 unprotected picks. That's what it came down to. No one cares about the ASG Spider was getting moved. Listen, the Knicks. I'm so happy. I am so happy. The Knicks just shot themselves in the foot. the New York Knicks did it again. They literally fumbled another All-Star out of their hands. All they had to do, they could have had 2 All-Stars. Listen, this is all they had to do. All they had to do was trade the Dallas pick and 2 future unprotected firsts to get the DeJounte Murray. All they had to do was trade 3 unprotected firsts to get Donovan Mitchell. That's all they have to do. Include the Lakers. Give up Quentin Grimes, okay, and give up Obi. Give up those 2 players. Then you're good. And you got Donovan Mitchell in your team. You've been crying for a point guard. You got Jalen Brunson, but now when Brunson's off the court, now Donovan is the point guard. You got a star. But guess what? The Knicks fumbled it. And you keep RJ Barrett and Julius Randle in those deals along with Mitchell Robinson, Derrick Rose. So, listen, the Knicks are being the Knicks. Do you think they're tired? Okay, I already read that. Let's keep going. Darius Garland traded. Darius Garland, he tweeted. So Jazz have Agbaji, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Balmaro, Jared Butler, Tellen Horton-Tucker, Collin Sexton, Jared Vanderbilt, Walker Kessler, Lauri Markkanen, Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson. This is a winner deal for, in my opinion, both teams. This is a winner deal for both teams. Sorry about that. Let's get Malik Beasley from the Jazz. Malik Beasley's making a little bit of money. Malik Beasley's making a little bit of money. I mean, I'll take a look at the Hawks. Let's see what we can do. The Jazz, I'm sure, will like Jalen Johnson. If you're really content about scoring, I'm sorry, Malik Beasley. I'm talking about Malik Beasley. He's making a little bit more than Jordan Clarkson. I would prefer Jordan Clarkson. He's a better scorer, cheaper money. So let's see. If we trade Jordan Clarkson, we give up Jalen Johnson and AJ Griffin for Jordan Clarkson or Malik Beasley. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think that's an open house sale. Do we take one of the players and go into the tax? Maybe. Lakers calling the Pacers now. I know they are. The Lakers are trying to get Buddy Hield and Miles Turner. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell. Wow. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro. That is a really good team. I'm curious to see. I am curious to see. But I am now. Okay, let's see. Aaron Malik, Bogey, Jalen, Big O, our bench. I don't know. It'd be hard to acquire Malik Beasley. I think getting Jordan Clarkson would be cheaper and better. Jeremiah Gibbons says honestly feel better about playing cars now since they don't start 3 7-footers. Okay, Cavs. Okay. I agree. Let's see. Phil Leon says, can you imagine Cavs versus Lakers in the finals? Not likely, but the storyline would be crazy. Yes, it would be crazy. Antonio Star says Cavs is ready. Analysts, listen, I think they did a very good job. They gave up what they needed to give up. They played fair. They gave up a little bit, a lot. But listen, Donovan Mitchell is no good defensive player, so they're going to have to look to address that. But listen, I think that they are a very good team. I think they are. Are they better than us? I don't know. But that being said, guys, I do have to hop off. I have to go. I have to go get something repaired on my computer. I have to get to the Geek Squad. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you all for everyone who has subscribed. I'm going to call you out on live stream. TJ Gaming has subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the family. Listen, guys, if you have not subscribed already, welcome. Just subscribe and hey, if you like the content, hey, then you made a good decision, right? But thank you all so much for tuning in. I like Jordan Clarkson. What is he making? 13 million with 2 years left on his deal. Malik Beasley is making 15 million. Cavs going to be a problem. Yes, SB Talk Sports. Yes, they're going to be a problem for sure. But I've got to roll, guys. I have got to get to this appointment in 20 minutes. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much. Listen, if you all want to join the Discord and talk to me, we can do that. If not, I will see you guys in my next live stream. Thank you all so much. I love all you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Jazz trade Donovan Mitchell to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you all so much for joining. Y'all have a good one.